What is going on, guys? So I am 5 for 5 for the videos that I've posted this week, and this is the Apple Watch SE second generation. I'm going to be doing an unboxing and giving you guys my first impressions and thoughts on it. But before I do that, I just want to talk about our sponsor. Finally, I can't believe I can say this. It's nobody. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this Apple Watch SE unboxed. All right, so this is the box that you can see right here. And just for reference, I am using the Apple Watch Series 5 stainless steel edition. It is a fantastic watch, but I always love Apple's packaging when it comes to the Apple Watch because it is just a very fun experience. And I do like how they've kept the watches on the actual what's it called? Inside of the packaging itself, still printed on there. So, whoa, $49. Okay, so we have a solo loop band, and then we have the watch itself. Now, this one is Starlight. Let's go ahead and pull these off. Just like that. Wow, they're sticky. Icky Vicky. Ew, ew. Only real ones are going to remember that. All right, so let's go ahead and get this pulled off. Come on. Come on. Are you serious? I'm such a horrible unboxer. All right, so this was designed in California. Nobody really cares. And then we have the adapter to charge the watch as well. Let's go ahead and take this out the case, and let's see where this was actually made. And as you guys can see, made in China. All right, now for the band itself, to be honest, I really don't want to open this because, whatever, we're going to open it anyway. And let's see where this was made. This was made China, right there. All right, so let's go ahead and take this out. You know what I hate about watching unboxings online? It's that the person unboxes everything except for the product itself till the very end. And I should not do that. But this is our solo loop band, and then this is the Starlight Apple Watch second generation. Let's go ahead and get this powered on here. I'm dumb. I'm supposed to hit the actual power button, not the digital crown. Shows you how much I know about the Apple Watch. Let me go ahead and get an iPhone to set this up. I like how you can spin it too. All right, so we have the iPhone 13 Pro here, and this is what is going to be setting up this Apple Watch SE. I already have an existing solo loop band, and I kind of prefer the gray tone versus the black one, so I'm just going to go ahead and slide this on. And let's do a quick comparison on how this feels. Oh, it's going to be this way, actually. If you don't have solo loop, I'm telling you, solo loop is like the greatest thing. All right, it's upside down currently just because of the way it's set up right now, but I'm gonna start pairing, and let's go ahead and get this set up here. iPhone out of date. Okay, this is a little awkward. Let me go get a newer iPhone. All right, so this is the iPhone 14, and this is updated to the 16.2. Boom. So Apple Watch is paired. I'm gonna set up Apple Watch for myself. It is on the right. I'll let you guys see this in real time, by the way. And the crown is on the bottom, and when my watch sets up, you're going to notice that it's going to flip over. So it's going to take a second. As you guys can see, it says designed by Apple in California, 40 millimeter aluminum case. All right, so while my Apple Watch is getting synced up here, let me talk about the differences between the Apple Watch SE first generation and the one I have on me right now, which is the new second generation. Now, at a glance, you probably can't tell the difference, and this is because this Apple Watch is mainly designed for, hate to say it, but kids and people within your family that don't really need the latest Apple Watch, meaning the series number, in this case the Series 8, but you still want them to have some type of smartwatch capabilities within the Apple ecosystem. Now, there is a faster processor, so we have the S8 processor inside of this Apple Watch SE, although I would argue I'm on a 3-year-old processor on the Apple Watch Series 5, and it's still plenty fast for me. And then you also have the ability to have crash detection. So Series 5, fall detection. This one has fall detection and crash detection. other than that, there's not that much of a difference. You're still not getting the full health features that you get using the regular S series lineup, meaning like the Series 7, 6, 8, things like that. Like there's no blood oxygen detection. There are better there are better heart sensors and features on the regular series lineup. We don't get that with the SE edition. Like I said before, this is pretty much a bare bones Apple Watch, but it still offers you some benefit. So as you can see, this is the Apple Watch Series SE, and the one thing you're gonna notice is even though my Apple Watch is 3 years old at this point, it does not have always on display on the SE versions. That stuff is only available when you have the regular S lineup for the Apple Watches. Like I said before, you're not getting all the full health benefits as well when you go with the SE watch. It's really just a bare bones Apple Watch, but it's still plenty fast, very snappy. It's able to track most of your workouts as well. Now, I'm actually pretty happy that Apple beefed up the SE this year because now it's using the latest S8 processor, which means it's going to last that much longer with the lineup that Apple has within its Apple Watch ecosystem. But as well, the Series 3 has officially been killed, and I wasn't that big of a fan of the Series 3 watch once the Series 4 came out and they just had this newer design moving forward. It just wasn't as blocky, and this newer design that they have is much better. But do keep in mind, starting with the Series 7, we do have an even larger display when it comes to the Apple Watch faces, and we are not getting that with the Apple Watch SE. Now, they do have new colors as well. Like I said before, this one is the Starlight. I actually don't think it's my favorite color. The Series 5 stainless steel gold is probably one of my favorite colors, but you're not going to be able to get that stainless steel on the SE lineup. So there's no temperature sensor on here, there's no blood oxygen on here, there's no ECG. It is a bare bones Apple Watch. Keep that in mind. I keep saying that, but people really need to have that in mind. But hey, you got a compass. Now, this is just honeymoon phase, first impressions of this device, and to be honest, there's not that much of a difference coming from my Series 5 to the SE. In fact, I feel as though I'm losing features going over to this one in terms of the health benefits and the health tracking features. I do think one of the biggest things that Apple came out with this year is the temperature sensor. So it's kind of a bummer that we're not getting that. And even not having the temperature sensor, we're not getting that extra heart detection, blood oxygen, stuff like that. But I guess they have to keep the price down low somehow. Anyway, guys, this is my first impressions of the SE. I think it's an okay watch. I think I'm not going to have that much of a blast with it because, like I said before, it's definitely a downgrade going over to the SE when you already have a regular series watch. So even though this is my first impressions, my advice is probably going to be the same that I gave, I think, 2 years ago or even a year at this point. If you want the best Apple Watch you can get for the value of your money, you should just go to Facebook Marketplace, eBay, and buy a regular series watch for around the same price. This stainless steel Series 5 was, I think, like $300, which was a crazy steal, in my opinion. That was 2 years ago, so the Series 6 just came out. So I would say the Series 6, 7, 8, 5, maybe even the 4 is probably better than this thing right here if you are looking for the best type of features in a Apple smartwatch for the value of your money. Maybe just 5 and above. Always on display is really nice to have. So that pretty much wraps it up. It was a pretty quick unboxing. Maybe you'll see me wearing 2 watches at this point so I can do some comparisons. The Apple Watch Ultra is coming in. That is a watch I'm very excited for. But thank you for today's sponsor, Absolutely Nobody, for help making this video come together. I appreciate every single sub, like, and comment. And as always, guys, much love. My snapping is crazy good. Woo!